Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Unreal World, and we are back with the Spirit Quest Resurrected series. Athena is here with us, and no, we are not at some village. This isn't a castle or anything like that. This is our very own cabin that we built with our own two hands. Here it is in its glory, completed. We actually have a stove in here too, so let's come in, close the door. You can see I can light the stove now. I've got a few branches set. This is going to be our very first fire, and I'm just doing it for no reason, just because. Okay, there she goes. She finally got her fire started. There it is, folks. Now, I've got a little bit more work to do to it. I want to place a bed in here, or build a bed, and then bring a few of the items that I've got stored in my shelter. Those are coming with me. I like to just keep some of the valuables in there, Just seems to make sense. Also, we've got our winter outfit here. This is all coming with me. But man, oh man, it was a lot of work. Ultimately, we had 4 companions, 2 at a time. We had 2 and 2 come through here. The first 2 cut down most of the trees, and then the second 2 actually turned a lot of those trees into logs, which is a requirement before you can actually construct your cabin. And then at the very last couple of days, I had one of the guys just craft up a whole bunch of boards, which is very helpful. And I think it's time to grab some of this stuff. Like I said, I'm going to grab the skis and move these in. And the yarn will probably be, I'll leave the yarn out here. I probably do a lot of crafting with arrows and stuff outside. Ooh, we better grab our valuables, though. The silver and bronze brooch and bracelet that I've traded for. I just thought that, I think I've read somewhere that at some point during our questing, we're going to need some silver or bronze. I could be totally wrong about that, but nonetheless, I did trade for some, just so we have it. It's kind of cool. Also, I'm going to drop my Masterwork broadaxe here and carving axe. I don't need to carry those around. What I've got planned for today won't involve any more building, thank God, because I'm a little sick of constructing cabins. Although it's wonderful we have it now. It's just, it is time consuming. It takes a lot of manual labor, such as rolling logs from like the forest edge, or some folks have even commented before that they like to pick a place on a river so they can haul most of their logs and stuff on a raft, using it in just like one go. So that is a smart idea, or at least probably several trips, even with a raft, nonetheless. Oh, yes, and one last thing we've got here in our inventory are some mallard eggs. So while I was searching for stones to build our oven, we came across some ducks near a lake, and they had some eggs, so we raided those. Maybe, oops, you know what? No, I don't want to drop those. We're going to try and cook them. Let's roast these up. Let's see. Yeah, 11 mallard eggs. No, mallard egg doesn't work as raw meat or fish. Interesting. So what do we do with these? Should I feed them to the dog? Can we eat them? It's plain and good mallard egg and happily consumed too. Okay, so we just eat the raw eggs. I'm down with that. Let's go. It's pretty cool. I've never encountered eggs in the game before, but there they are. So we're good. Now, I've moved some of the stuff in here. Like I said, I still need some boards. We do have ourselves a little cellar right here. I'm going to build another one to the side of it too, so we have 2 side by side. One of them I'll keep all my meat and furs in, any raw fur I have to drop off temporarily, and the other one I'll keep like vegetables and produce, and maybe even like completed recipes, because we do have a bunch of recipes with the mod pack that I've got here installed. Link in the description below, by the way. Yeah, we've got all kinds of cool stuff we can make, so I'm looking forward to getting into that as well. Now that we've got a cabin, we might as well, right? So let's see, we do have a little bit of dried meat left over here, still being prepared. Looks like it's going to be done soon. So what I'd like to do, as I mentioned, I do have some plans for today. We're going to head to the blacksmith, or at least to the village right up here with the blacksmith, and I need to put an order in. We need to keep some stuff always like ordered from that guy until I fill up and get all my masterwork gear, because he's pretty good. He's a talented individual, being masterwork quality. Plus, that'll give us opportunity to look for some more quests too. So let me go ahead and, like I said, kill another day or so this meat is ready to go. I want to be able to drop it in the cellar, so it's not just sitting here on the ground once we get back. Alrighty, well, I've gotten most of the meat cleared out there, so we don't have anything laying on the ground. Let's check what we've got now in the cellar total, because I don't have a lot of trade goods at the moment. We need to get on some hunting now that we can smoke it and start preparing skins, But for the meantime, we're going to be trading mostly food. So I'm going to grab quite a bit of this. We got 223 bland dried cuts. We'll see if anybody wants that nasty stuff. But these bear cuts will probably be pretty valuable. And just for safety's sake, I'll grab another 50 stack right there. That's pretty good. We've got plenty of food on us. I've still got those salmon, so that's not bad. Like I said, we're mostly trading in food. Although I do have the harsh bear fur and the superior lynx fur. I'm hoping if I combine these two in a trade plus some food, maybe we can get a dog or two, or even a bull would be amazing to help us move stuff around. But I also went ahead and put on all her winter stuff again. I realize it weighs her down quite a bit, but we're more or less just traveling. I'm not necessarily going to hunt unless we happen to get some awesome opportunity. But let's grab the dogs. And just in the meantime, show you what I did while I was killing time was I started a little trap fence. So I got my stakes and my cordage right here, and I was just going to build a small little kennel for the dogs, and then I'll expand on it, or maybe we'll build the reindeer somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This place is still pretty crowded with trees, our little grove, but I like it a lot. So I'm going to step inside the door. There we go. So now when we leave, can't zoom out directly. Oh, there's activity, but there must be a bird out here. Yep, I see him. Get out of here, bird. We're trying to leave the area. All right, so let's just exit here. Boom. Now, luckily, the culture is not that far away. It's just with the water being totally thawed out, and or the ice, I should say, being totally thawed out, can't walk on water like you know who, so we've got to dance around some of these lakes. Now, let me see. Yep, this is the Blacksmith right here. It's the closest one that I have marked with an X. So let's jump in and talk to our friend, Mr. Blacksmith, see what he's got for us. Alrighty, here is our friend, the blacksmith. So let's see. I would like to order some metalworks from you. Yes, sir. Let's see how it's going. I just want to talk to him real quick, see if we could ask about a quest. They call me, if you're in need of metalworks here, we've already introduced that. How's it going? Can't complain, but our Ilka, old Koivula man, needs help with some chores. There we go. So it'd be interesting. Another quest, which is amazing. Could just be another one where we got to go fetch some stuff for him, but maybe it's more elaborate too. I don't know. So let's grab some metalworks. I'm going to put it into order for something. Should we go for maybe some arrowheads this time? I mean, I think eventually I want to get a shield, either a sword or a spear. We'll have to decide which one we want to get better with. I've got the helmet already. Obviously, we're going to need a couple orders of arrows. There's a few more varieties of axe I could pick up, and I definitely want to get a couple of these knives. Look at this one. I think this is like a fighting knife. I'm not sure, but let's go for something a bit more practical, the arrowheads. So I'd like some broadheads, please. These are going to be masterwork broadheads. Nice. All right, 12 of them, and it'll take half a week. That's not bad. Okay, very good. So let's go find the dude he was talking about. Let me ask this guy where he's at real quick. How's it going? Okay, just to the east. Okay, I'll go find him. We have found Ilka, the old Koivula man. I'm probably butchering these names too, but that's okay. Let's just go with it. Greetings, Athena. I haven't seen much of you around here lately. Ho ho, I wish I had some faster legs. They always say that when they want us to go get something. All right, let's see. It's just something that I can help you with. Just come right out with it, buddy. Let's see. Thinking of it, I might have a task for you. Do you think you could deliver a message? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. To whom shall I deliver? And to Party Man, that's his name, Party Man, the Koivula tribesman. He lives in the village in the west, about 4 miles away. If we deliver my message, Party Man and I return. Okay, yeah. I think we've done this one. All right, let's say I think I can do that. And what message shall be delivered, old man? I mean, whatever your name is. Let's go. Now listen carefully. Go tell Party that there were 2 sons in a dream. Then get his reply back to me as soon as possible. Understood. We shall do this. All right, good. And payment-wise, I'm hoping we get a new... wrong tab. I'm hoping we get a new spell or magic mean I am going to sacrifice some of the bland cuts there. Very good. We feel at ease. But yeah, another one of these spells would be great. I'd like to get one that the prayer before going to sleep. That should be helpful. All right. Well, here we are. I think this is the location. It's 4 miles to the west. It doesn't mark the destination, only where we receive the message. So we just have to step in. I think the first person we talk to, if this is the right village, we'll have the option to ask where the party guy is. How's it going? Who are you? Maybe this isn't the right one. No, I'm thinking, okay, let me look at the map a little bit better. Let's zoom in. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's this one. Yeah. I think now I remember. It's probably that farther one. Okay, well, we have arrived at the next village over. And like I said, if first person, I'm not going to talk to the kids, though. That's worthless. Kids don't know anything. Let's see. I think that's a kid down there, female. There we go. Old man, what do you know? There it is. I'm looking for somebody called Party Man. At least a moment ago, he was wandering in the northwest. All right, let's go. Oh, I should introduce myself. Hello. All right, tell me about the weather. Thanks, buddy. Northwest. All right. Oh, are you him? No, this is a toy. Let's see. He was just nearby in the north. All right. Let me talk to these guys. This is their sage. How's it going? Not too bad. Northwest. Oh, I bet you that's him right over there with the coat on. Where'd you go, buddy? Nope. Don't you want to talk to Athena? There he is. I bet you this is him. Koivulo. Who are you? Ah, dang it. It's Hakone. Stupid Hakone. All right, give me a second. I'll find him. All right, I found the infamous party guy. So, how's it going, buddy? I'm Athena. I'm looking for you. Well, here I am. That's my name. All right, I have a message from Ilka. All right, if that's so, then let me hear it. He asked me to tell you that there were 2 sons in a dream. Okay. All right, that cunning old friend, I think I'll have to think about this. Thanks for telling me. All right, he said I should bring a reply back. Ah, yes, tell him that the crow will come. Of course. Of course he shall. Is that Odin's crow? Or no, that's a raven, isn't it? Let's see. Thanks, I will go deliver your reply back. All right, goodbye. Now, real quick, let's see. Do they have dogs? Oh, dang it. No dogs here for sale. All right. We shall gladly exit this village and return the message back to the old dude. Okay, we have located the man. Here he is. So, he said the crow will come. Ah, of course. Thank you for your help. Well, let's settle this reward. What do we got? 7 squirrel hides worth of goods will be handed out. That's pretty good, actually. I'm not sure. I don't think this... I know one of these villages around here, we've got some credit with them, but I don't think it's this one. That's okay. I'm not really worried about it. Redeeming it is not the point. We're just trying to get as many quests done as we can. So it's good to see we got another one done today. Although it was a fairly minor one. Nothing extremely exciting. But I'm still glad that we got that knocked out. Now let's see. Because we do get some interesting stuff. No doubt about it from some of these quests. We've got, where is it? I should have it. There it is. The hare's paw. This was a quest reward right there. Lucky hare's paw. So anyway, I am determined to find some animals. Now, let me just see. I've got a few villages marked. Okay, these guys have a dog. This one is... Okay, that's traps. Yeah, nothing else. Ah, that's got an item there. And dogs here. Okay. Well, a couple of dogs would be really nice. Like I said, I wouldn't mind some bulls, too. But I don't know if there's any other villages. What's this one? Pigs. Now, see, if I don't have it marked either, then either I haven't visited it or... there's no animals there, and I didn't search the building. So it is worth maybe peeking in and just asking some of those locations. But I think for sure I'm going to come to these 2 spots and trade for some dogs, definitely. Alrighty, well, we have gotten 2 new dogs, Needle and Killer. Welcome to the pack, you two. So one of them's a small dog, and let me see, actually, this might be the last animal they've got. Yeah, no more animals, so what I will do is come in here and delete this marker. There we go. Okay, yeah, now it's off there. Now this one, actually, there's still a dog there. They still have 1 small dog left, but unfortunately, those 2 did wipe out my food. Literally, they took hundreds and hundreds of cuts. It was only about 20 pounds or so, maybe a little bit more ultimately, but it was a lot of food. So we're definitely going to have to do some hunting. I still have one superior lynx fur. I'm very hesitant to trade that. I have been kind of searching some of the villages looking for more nets and like any salt that we come across. I've seen some turnips, but unless they also have like, something else I want, like this long male cow might be cool. Let's see what else they have here. Also, any if I could find like an upgrade to my bow, that would be great. I think though at some point what I might do is we might in an episode or two decide to head up to the Owl Tribe lands, return to our home area. This is her culture, by the way, but they have one of the best bows in the game. If not, if I understand it correctly, it is the best. That is the northern bow. And if we can find one that's like perfect quality, I'm not sure if that's a thing, but definitely a fine northern bow would be amazing. So, like I said, though, we've got a lot of hunting, and I don't know, maybe if we could do a raid on a village too, that would get us enough wealth to seriously trade for the stuff we need. But I don't know if I want to risk it with Athena. I'm sure she can actually fight pretty well, but and ultimately in most of the raids I've done, it doesn't involve a lot of fighting with the main character. Sadly, it can if you want it to, but it's so much safer to just hire, 20 guys and have an army do most of your fighting for you. That's the safest and most effective way if you actually do want to down an entire village. But I have a whole playthrough dedicated to that. And I think at some point, since I failed ultimately the first playthrough, I'm going to one day try and do another one where we just focus on destroying the Nerpezit, these purple guys, like completely wipe out their culture. But it is a pretty big endeavor because whether or not you can see them, there's going to be roughly, I'd say 50, maybe a little bit more or less, give or take, villages individual in a cultural boundary like this here. And of course, it's random each time you start a new world, but you can imagine you're looking at 30 to 50 villages at least you're going to have to kill. And that's no easy feat. Let me tell you. Oh boy, well, we are in luck today, guys. So, obviously, we have left civilization behind once again. We are down here, just past the base. This is our cabin right here. And I was exploring down to the south because we haven't opened any of this up, looking for some good hunting grounds. There happens to be some pretty amazing hunting grounds. So, we are ready to encounter a new elk. Plus, I was thinking while I was up there looking for stuff to trade, you know what? I should save the superior links first so we can pay off the blacksmith with it, or come down here and do some hunting and save that lynx fur. I kind of want to keep that last one as like a memento of the quest, that we got it from. So I might just keep that as like a something she sleeps with each night. But anyway, let's take a look at our prey. That means, of course, that we got to down a few more elks here and hopefully some reindeer and some other stuff. But a bull elk, that would be wonderful right now. Help replenish all our supplies. So let's go into stealth mode. We've got our fouling arrow ready. It's not the heaviest hitter, but we're very accurate with these. In fact, I'm going to take a shot at it as it's running. Let's just go for a body blow. Ooh, flies past the bull elk. It was a close one. I think it was close enough. We should try a second shot. Oh, again, we missed. One more with the fouling. These are easy to make, and if I lose them, I'm not worried about it. We got him. Hit it, suffering minor puncture, walking lame. So, and it's already a little fatigued. That's pretty good. We're going to switch over to our regular arrows now, and I'm going to sprint. Time to start sprinting after him. I will try and grab this arrow if possible. Yep. There we go. Now, let's see. Where's his tracks taking us? I'm actually going to stop sprinting. Okay, just want to take it easy. Don't want her to go to overexerted. She's at 51. There he is. Let's identify his status. Okay, looking slightly fatigued, still walking lame. About the same as he was, no worries. Always observe your prey. Let's go for him. All right. I've got my arrow ready. He's running. I'm just going to sprint. Now taking a shot. Let's wear him down. It's the primary method, basically, of killing these things is not by shooting them full of holes. In fact, you want to avoid that. keep their skin nice and pristine for trading purposes. You want to wear them out and then club them to death. All right, I know it's gruesome. Uh-oh. Ooh, see, I've been sprinting too much, so we're going to have to walk it, but that's okay. We're not in snow. That means that as we walk, we will kind of recover endurance, So imagine sprinting and then stopping and just kind of strolling slowly. We're traveling literally 0 miles per hour right now. So she's pretty fatigued, but I have no doubt that we're going to be able to keep up with this boy right here because I think he's probably getting there too. Nope, he's still only slightly fatigued. Dang it. No worries. I'm going to keep going. Okay, well, he's getting awfully close to that tree line right there, you see? And I've got him in my sights. I think I'm going to take a shot. My endurance isn't great here, so we might miss this, but yeah, he did notice that too. See if we can't get one more fouling arrow on him. Come on, baby. Oh, no, that was way off. It's all right. That's all right. Let's go ahead and continue to track him, at least until he goes into that forest. Then I'm not giving up, no doubt about it. Actually, it might give us time to kind of reset and get a little break. There he is, which means he'll probably be rested too. But yeah, he's still only slightly fatigued. These big bull elk like this, man, in springtime like this, they're probably well fed. Yeah, he's going to be hard to wear out. But like I said, okay, there he goes into the forest. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sit right here. I'm going to go into stealth again, and I'm actually just going to rest away my fatigue. There he is again. See, it's interrupting me. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's right there. So, God, he went from all the way down there to that position. No. Okay, so he just took off. Do you see him? That's good. So he came out of the wood. There he is again. So he's probably now rested. Yep, he's just... but it won't be hard to get him back to like slightly fatigue level. Really, the difficult part is getting him past that, down to fatigued and then very fatigued. But all right, it's also tougher now because he's got tracks all over the area. Just make sure. Notice leading southwest. Okay, these are the wrong tracks. These are the ones leading down. Okay, so here's more over here now. Okay. It is easy. Once you have them over the same ground again and again, it's very easy to lose the actual tracks, and start following the wrong set. Let's just see. Yeah, see, these are leading southwest too, so he's actually coming this way. So, in other words, I think we've lost him, but it's not over. Let's see. One thing we can do is just kind of move around the world map a little bit, give him time to settle. Zoom back in, just search a bit. Let's see, these are some of the same tracks. Very fresh leading southwest. Keep moving. Don't see him. Pop out to the world map. He might be out here. No? Okay. Go back in. Let's see what we can do. This is often the technique I use to, encounter the animal twice. Just keep trying different things. Zoom around here for a little while. Zoom out real quick. And if you don't move, then it's not a big deal. You're still in the same spot. So you can continue to search here. Okay, we're getting hemmed in by some forest. All right, well, I'm going to continue this. We've got plenty of time. It's only late afternoon. We're lively. Yeah, I'm not giving up just yet. Well, unfortunately, I had to give up on that elk. I could not find him again. And that happens, You have to make that call eventually and say, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm killing too much time. So I did discover this person here, and I figured since we got plenty of dogs with us, if it's a robber, we can probably defend ourselves, but it's not. It's just an adventurer. So let's chat with this person. I don't know if they'll have a quest, but, oh, they have a dog. That's interesting. Hello. All right. Now, in my experience, normally you could hire guys like this. Sometimes they'll say no, but in my experience, if they have a dog with them, they almost always say no. So let's test that theory right now and try and hire this guy. Nope, not interested. Now, I don't know if that's really because he has a dog, but like I say, in my experience with all the adventurers I've found that have a companion, they're not interested in us, as a companion. But let's take a look at him, just see what he's got on. He's carrying a lot of stuff. Look at this. Hunting knife. He's got a spruce quick bow. That's garbage. 14 arrows. Arctic fox fur. I'm looking at him, sizing him up like, do we take a shot at him? No, I'm kidding. We're not in that kind of a playthrough where we're robbing people we meet in the middle of the wilderness. We'll just go about our separate ways, just like Jeremiah Johnson. But I haven't given up on the hunt, no doubt about that. Like I said, we need more pelts. It's all about, and luckily the temperature's really nice out here. She's able to sleep. Ooh, a weasel. We are in the deep woods here, but maybe we can get a fair shot on it. Do you see it? Okay, it clearly sees me. It's right there. I'll take a shot. We've got our fowling arrow ready. Let's just go. This is a terrible spot. There's trees in the way. I could barely see it, but we missed it. All right, well, at least I didn't lose the arrow, right? Let's go ahead and wield another fowling. Okay, yeah, I'll just retrieve this and we'll continue on our way, hunting a little bit, but I just saw something pop in right there. It was like right here at this spot. Let's zoom in and see what we got. Couldn't tell what it was. It might have been a pig. I don't think it was an elk. Sometimes I see little flashes. I can't tell if I'm hallucinating or if I just have the senses of a keen hunter. It's probably the former. Anyway, I'm not sure. It might be best in the... Oh, the shadows. There I am, hallucinating again. Now, it might be best to try and encounter it back on the world map. There it is. It's a bear. It's a big old bear. Oh, well, we've got the dogs for it. So bears are on the menu tonight, guys. Let's go for it. We are at 15% penalty for endurance, that's the best she can do with her current loadout. But let's go ahead and take a shot at him. It's risky, but what are you going to do? Oh, he's pissed. Let me look at him. Aggressive, wounded, big bear. It's a big bear, folks. Suffering from a minor puncture in the left elbow. So let's go ahead and zoom in for now. I will wield another fowling. Beautiful. Now what I'd like to do is take a shot at him, but I don't want my dogs to get in the way. So if I were to shoot at him now, I might hit the dog. I'm going to try and step away. So I'm moving away. The dogs are leashed, so they're kind of following me. Okay, now I step forward. Where'd he go? Oh, crap. Look, he's right next to me. How the hell did he do that? He got behind me like a ninja. All right, nailed him. Okay, he's attacking me now. This is not good. We're going to dodge. Okay, let's see. We didn't get injured. It says that the maul lunges thin air, the better stumbles. Okay, your dodge is clumsy and late, but it fails to bite you effectively or efficiently. Yeah, the dogs are letting loose on this boy, so I'm going to step away from it. And instead of trying to be the hero, I'm just going to wield another arrow. But I'm going to allow a little bit of space between me and the bear. Let the dogs get in there. And I'm just going to pass time while they fight it out. Okay, they dropped him. Okay, he's back up. Okay, get him. Get him. We're just the cheerleader here. It's not sexist. That's how I would be acting too if I was a male character. Trust me. All right. What is he? Is he down? Is he unconscious? Fallen? Hold on. Should I wield my knife? Is it time to go in with the knife? Because at some point we do need to... Oh, he's still moving. All right. Let's try and hit him. We're going to go be the blunt to the head. Let's go. Bear tries to smack me. Damn. All right. We need to back up here. Oh, there's a pine behind me. All right, we'll let the dogs do the work. Okay, Tiny bites the dog. I mean, if we lose dogs, it's not the end of the world. It happens. And we'll just have extra meat and some dog paws. Remember, one of the spells we do have says that the best way to go bear hunting is with dog mittens. So, hey, there you go. But let's look at this mean old bear. Fallen. Dang. See, he's got some serious damage to him. At this point, his fur is probably ruined. Letting these dogs go at him, it's not great. But it's one way to skin a cat. All right, come on. He's bleeding from the neck, and he sighs and is dead. Whew. All right, what an ordeal. So all the dogs are still alive. I don't know their condition, and really I don't care. They're going to be fine. What we'll do is I'll take time to this tree. When we get home, I'll take a closer look at them, and the ones that are injured, I will feed them and nurse them back to health, I promise. But for right now, let's inspect this old bear here. Can we actually, it says torn. I don't think that's the worst it can be. And I think we can actually still get a skin from it. If it was like mangled or something, I'd be more nervous, but let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, see, we're getting the skin off of it. She's too fatigued. All right, let's pause. And you know what? I got an idea. I'm just going to go ahead and feed the dogs. I know, it's crazy. We'll drop a couple of stacks for them. There we go. Good job, girls and boys. No, I don't want to exit. There we go. All right. Give them the command to eat. There you go. All right. So let's finish this off. See what kind of skin we actually get off this. Obtained a decent bear skin. So it's not, perfect. It's not superior. It's just run-of-the-mill average bear skin. But it is 23 pounds, not to mention the meat we're going to get off this too. But boy, oh boy, guys, it's been a long hunt here. Finally, we had some success. But that's going to do it for the episode. Tune in for the next one. We're going to continue to finish off this bear and take it home. This will be the first kill we get to smoke in our brand new cabin. So I'm actually excited for that. So thank you anyway for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And of course, a big shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you all, guys. And I'll see all of you on the next episode.